And so we'll kick it off to Ima from Hyves.
All right, thank you. Where can I do the slides? There. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let me briefly introduce Hyves to you, since most of you will probably not know it. Hyves is a social networking service that is purely focused on one country, the Netherlands, and we do that in a very successful way, since more than half of the total population of the Netherlands is using Hyves actively, meaning that that is about 7.5 million active users. It's a bit noisy here. Generating around 5 billion page views, just to give you an idea of the size of the service, which is about 10% of all page views in the Netherlands. So we have several ways of generating revenues on Hyves, and that could be of interest to app developers as well. Of course, there's advertising, there's a premium membership service that we have, and there's value-added services that people pay for on our website. So if we look at open social, Hyves, and you as app developers, then there's a couple of points that I'd like to make. Basically, Hyves has an open platform, meaning that any app developer can launch an application on Hyves, but we would prefer working very closely with you to make sure it's a good success. Meaning that we can focus in working jointly with you on a couple of areas. One of those is localization and translation specifically. We can help you translate and localize the application so it really caters to the local culture of, in this case, the Netherlands. We help you debug, integrate and test the application that you'd like to make compatible on our network. We have several promotion packages available for app developers that have an app that we feel really adds value to the network. We have ad budgets that we can give you to spend on Hyves. And we have several ways of helping you monetize the applications. So if you have a good app that allows for instance, the integration of video ads, or that has some sort of premium component, then we have existing revenue sources and revenue streams that we are willing to share with you. So just to give you an idea, 3 weeks ago we launched Buddy Poke. In 3 weeks it reached 750,000 installs. Again, that's just for the Netherlands, but it's a number that is similar to, for instance, MySpace worldwide. So it can work very effectively if we work closely together, and then it's possible to reach these kinds of numbers. And again, if we do that, then it's interesting for us and you to work together on ways of monetization of that as well. We have a very mature advertising market in the Netherlands, a very strong sales team as well, and they're willing to work together with you. So what is it that you would need to do? You can find all the links on the Open Social wiki page, but this is just a summary. Basically create an account on Hyves, go to the sandbox, and let's have a look at whether your application is compatible with Hyves. So we have some things to offer you in general, but also for this, the raffle today. That's mentioning on our homepage with I think a reach of about 2 million people every day. There's a week-long featured offered in the Gadget Gallery. We would like to give you 15k euros to spend on ad placements on Hyves if you have an app that is made compatible on Hyves, and of course is an app that adds value to Hyves. We will help you localize it and translate it. So if you feel like making it compatible, then we make sure that it really fits the Dutch culture. We will give you a proposal for your app on how we can jointly monetize it. So, of course, for some of you it's going to be difficult to monetize applications in a specific market like the Netherlands, but we are very willing to help you with that. And last but not least, we have some Dutch goodies here with us for you to win. So that's about all. The guy on the left with the big hat on is sitting right there. So if you have any technical questions, please go to him. For all other matters, please get in touch with me. That's it.
Thank you very much.